What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. I'm super excited to be back inside the building once again as we jump into our Friday reaction, starting slightly later. Obviously, you've seen the upload on the channel already. We did run Fresh Fridays today, and there won't be a live stream this evening, and we're going to basically take about a month off doing live streams, just whilst we get back into the swing of doing radio every day. They will return eventually, but just not this week. So, this one, Omah with Woman, the official music video. This one dropped at midnight. It's been a while since we heard a solo drop from Omah, so I'm very excited to jump into this one. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into the sounds of this one. Let's go.
Anytime I knock with that.
This is such a cool arrangement, man. Like, the actual, right from the jump on this one, that bass line, super, super cool. It's taking up so much space of the lower end of the frequency spectrum. Again, Omah's vocals, very soft, very well delivered, very precise in their kind of enunciation, literally sitting just on top of that bass line and those kind of other little pieces of notation that are kind of fluttering around the edges. Very cool overall arrangement, right from the jump. Love the minimalism of this one. I'm assuming that there's going to be more percussion and stuff loading in, but even the video looks great so far. This is crazy. You know what he does, bro? Every single time. Those. Yes. You almost kind of call and respond of the nature of what he's doing with the kind of sing-along bit on this. I love that, and it's something that Omah is so good at. Creating these little intricate melodies that aren't particularly complicated. It's literally three notes, just so simple, but again so effective, especially when you kind of utilize his vocal tone, which itself is quite kind of ethereal, quite kind of airy, on top of this instrumental itself, which is very minimal. I'm loving as well the symmetry of this video. Everything's like bang down the middle, like this T-shot, for instance, when they're on the car, it was bang in the middle of the road. There's something really enjoyable about the symmetry of the video, man. This is a wicked start. It's a proper smoky arrangement as well, man. Like, all of those different elements, the bass line, that kind of really subtle synth line running throughout the middle. His vocals, again, are quite far back in the mix. They're not super out in front, which is fine. It's fine, but especially when you have a voice like Omah, you can have this kind of smoky, quite kind of suave approach to vocals. You don't need to be front and center because people are going to recognize what you're doing regardless. And I think he's doing such a fantastic job of just holding the tune together. He is the glue on this one because there isn't much else going on melodically or harmonically. He is the lead element despite being quite far back in the mix. It's a cool kind of contrast.
Loving you, now my ritual.
Just listen to how minimal this is as an arrangement, though. Again, guys, if you are new to the channel, we do pause quite regularly. I realise I didn't say that at the beginning, but we do pause quite regularly. We're here to analyse every single detail of these tunes, and that's what the subscribers to this channel clearly do enjoy. I will leave a link to the original video in the comments down below, so don't worry, you can go and watch the original, that's fine, but we are here to break this down, and I need to talk about how minimal this is as an arrangement. I've been trying to zone in on the percussion and the drums, basically the rhythmic elements. There's really not that much. There's maybe one or two kind of sort of percussive hits, and then obviously that kick drum and the sort of snarey clap sound, which is just quite minimal still. The rest of the energy is coming from the bass line, just that kind of humming. So cool on the arrangement, man. Proper unique style of production.
My girl got no problem. All of a sudden, she said me a groupie.
The cool thing about this is as well, it's such a breathy sort of style of vocal that he is constantly kind of, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. He's constantly kind of moving in different directions, and the transitions between sections, whether it be verse, bridge, chorus, it's all seamless. It just feels like one continuous kind of roll. Sometimes that isn't a good thing. Sometimes you want clear kind of distinctive changes between sections, but this type of very kind of, again, airy, quite ethereal in its kind of arrangement, it's fine for a tune like this to have a slow kind of transition. And I really like the arrangement on this. I think it's perfect for Omah. He is so good in this kind of zone. Fantastic. Yes.
Anything I thought where you talk, I go do.
Super smooth, man. And again, this, I've said it already, yeah, but the thing about Omah is he does have this very kind of specific vocal range. He can do a lot without kind of making himself sound too over-enthusiastic or kind of overbearing. He himself has quite like a mellow sort of approach when it comes to his kind of vocalization, his kind of enunciation, and his performance factor. He is just quite a mellow sort of person, and that's how he gets these kind of quite nasally, quite kind of warm sounding vocals to arrive. And that's why he suits these minimal types of instrumentals. Again, thick stuff going on down with the bass line down below. And just overall, there's so much to enjoy about this as a tune, man. Let's go. Like, even this little section here kind of... This little section here working with the kind of like whispered style vocal, the instrumentation stripping back ever so slightly, like... It doesn't sound out of place, and I think with tunes like this could quite easily have been a 2-minute 30 tune, by the way. This could have ended where it's now ending, but the fact he's added this kind of whisper section in the end does kind of take it on a little bit longer, gets it near to the 3-minute mark. We should always try and aim for the 3-minute mark, I think, from a compositional point of view. But again, I've really enjoyed this. It's the first one we've heard solo from Omah in a while. Slightly different from what I was expecting, but I've definitely enjoyed it without a shadow of a doubt. Let this one run through to the end then, and then give you our final breakdown. Woo! Spaciness of that guitar is wicked. Cool shot as well. There we go. Omah, directed by, is that IAK? I think that's IAK. Woman, a Paragold picture. Fantastic stuff. Overall, this is a wicked tune. No getting away from that whatsoever. Fantastically arranged. Omah doing what Omah does best. The smooth, quite soulful style of vocals. Again, not too over the top in regards to the performance factor. Very mellow, very cool, very stripped back, very smoky in the arrangement. Thing I liked about this as well, his use of harmony, really cool. That kind of cool and respond across the hook is great. The transitions between different sections, so silky smooth. And even that kind of whispered section at the end works really nicely for what this is. Great stuff from Great stuff from Omah. There's so many people with tunes called Woman, and Adekunle Gold isn't one of them, so I don't know why I said Adekunle Gold. But it's because it says Paragold. That's why I said Adekunle Gold. But it's Omah. I'm getting confused. It's been a long day, people, but there we go. Fantastic sounds on this one. Big up Omah, always a hit maker. And yeah, let's see what you guys think about this one. Let me know in the comment section down below how you are feeling about this one. I'm keen to hear your thoughts on the tune. Obviously, Omah's been away for a while, so do let me know. And alongside that, if you did enjoy, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all later, my friends. Have a good one, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.